Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Halti Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halti Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In selling your business, it's important to understand the expectations of the acquirer. Acquirers will look for your accounting to be clean and well organized. Make sure your contracts, loans, and intellectual property documents are in order. Acquirers will invest substantial time and expect you to do the same. This could be several hundreds of hours over the next 6 to 12 months. Acquirers are taking on risk and expect you to share in that risk. A one-sided deal where one side takes all the risk usually doesn't get done. Acquirers expect you to focus your attention on the transaction and keep the business up and running. Make sure your day-to-day operations are covered while you work on the transaction. Avoid putting the acquirers in a place that makes them look bad. Make sure you are setting up the deal so the acquiring team looks good to their reports. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Halti Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.